new kind of American car. American-made cars designed to provide high standards of quality, durability, and reliability. Designed to provide generous occupant roominess and comfort, and fun to drive, because Chevette is sized and engineered to take the hassle out of city driving. All Chevette models, including this attractive sport coupe, the distinctive Rally Sport, and the Scooter, our lowest price Chevette, are all 4-passenger cars. The comfortable high-back front bucket seats and the standard full-width rear seat have thick, full foam padding, almost 5.5 inches thick here in the front seat cushion. Built-in inertia-type seat backlocks allow easy rear seat entry and exit, and securely hold the backrest in a sudden stop, but eliminate the need for external manual locks. And the retractor system for Chevette seat and shoulder belts is completely hidden in the door lock pillar area, so it doesn't get in your way. Quality cut-and-sewn headlining and rich full-floor cut-pile carpeting are also standard. Door and quarter trim panels have integral padded armrests. All instruments and controls are conveniently arranged around the driver, so they're easy to read and easy to reach. And Chevette has a convenient column-mounted smart switch control standard. It puts the headlight dimmer, turn signals, windshield washer and wipers, and lane-changing signal all at your fingertips. The hatchback rear design adds to Chevette's versatility and makes it a cargo carrier as well as a passenger carrier. The rear hatch lid lifts easily up and out of the way. The rear load floor panel can be easily removed for access to the spare tire. And with the rear seat folded down, Chevette has over 26 cubic feet of cargo space. That's enough room for camping gear, weekend luggage, or a week's worth of groceries. Chevette's short overall length, only 158.5 inches long, makes it easy to maneuver in and out of tight parking spaces. With standard, responsive European-style rack and pinion steering, Chevette has a curb-to-curb turning diameter of only 9.1 meters. That's just over 30 feet. One of the shortest turning circles of any car sold in the world. You'll appreciate it every time you park, back up, or maneuver in tight traffic. Bias-belted tires are standard. GM specification steel-belted radial ply tires with white stripes or raised white lettering are also available. For smooth stopping power, front disc brakes are standard. Disc brake pads are made of a tough, long-lasting, semi-metallic material with steel fibers for resistance to heat fade, and Chevette's front disc brakes have audible wear sensors built in. They sound off whenever disc pads need replacement to help prevent costly brake rotor repair. On the road or on a highway, Chevette is quiet, smooth, steady. The front suspension system is mounted on a heavy-gauge crossmember to help isolate road shock and road noise. Coil springs cushion the ride, and outboard-mounted shock absorbers help dampen road shocks and vibrations, and a stabilizer bar helps maintain a smooth, level ride. Variable rate coil springs are placed at each rear wheel, and Chevette's torque tube rear suspension system is rubber-mounted to help isolate drivetrain and axle noises. To help protect Chevette against the effects of salt, rain, snow, and ice, body areas that are most susceptible to rust and corrosion are protected with zinc-rich primers, specially galvanized metals, zinc-ro metals, enamel and epoxy paints, and special wax-based sprays. And Chevette also has protective full-length front and rear inner liners to help keep water and road spray from reaching the outer panels. Chevette is engineered to be economical to own and economical to operate. 1977 EPA gas mileage figures for Chevette's standard 1.4-liter four-cylinder engine and available 1.6-liter four-cylinder engine are very impressive, and your Chevrolet sales representative is eager to tell you about them. And all Chevettes have a Chevrolet efficiency system standard. It includes a built-in carburetor air induction system for impressive performance after warm-up, a catalytic converter to help control exhaust emissions, and a high-energy ignition system. With the high-energy ignition system, there are no breaker points or ignition condenser to ever replace, as in the conventional type of ignition system. It also delivers up to an 85% hotter spark to the plugs. To illustrate this hotter spark, we've cut all 4 ignition wires on this Chevette engine, equipped with a high-energy ignition system, and all 4 ignition wires on this 4-cylinder engine equipped with a conventional type of ignition system. And we've gapped each wire approximately 3/4 of an inch. Now, we'll try to start each engine. First, the 4-cylinder engine equipped with a conventional type of ignition system. Now, the high-energy ignition system. This kind of energy means more responsive ignition performance, quick, sure starts, and spark plugs that last longer. In fact, the high-energy ignition system and other Chevrolet efficiency system improvements can help you save money and reduce maintenance costs. Look at these recommended service intervals compared to those recommended for most Chevrolet models of just a few years ago. Now, under normal operating conditions, spark plug replacement is recommended at every 22,500 miles. Engine oil replacement and chassis lubrication is recommended at every 7,500 miles. Oil filter replacement is recommended at the first 7,500 miles and every 15,000 miles thereafter. And transmission fluid replacement is recommended at every 60,000 miles. Compare the recommended service intervals for Chevette with those of the 3 most popular imports sold in America in 1976. And you'll see that Chevette's 50,000-mile disposable air cleaner, service-free Freedom battery, the high-energy ignition system, and the 22,500-mile recommended service intervals for spark plugs all give Chevette a big service advantage. In fact, Chevette requires only 1 service stop, compared to 3 service stops for each import during the first 15,000 miles of ownership. With Chevette, serviceability is a built-in value. The service-free Freedom battery is completely sealed, never needs filling, and has a built-in charge indicator that you can check at a glance. Chevette also has a built-in Diagnostic Connector that allows quick and accurate diagnosis of primary ignition circuits and other parts of the ignition system. And when the available factory-installed air conditioning is ordered, another Diagnostic Connector is included to help facilitate checking voltage at major parts of the air conditioning system. When you buy a Chevette, you'll also receive a miniature service manual with instructions on how to perform minor service work yourself. And unlike some imports with hard-to-find parts and even harder-to-find service centers, replacement parts and full service for your Chevette are available at your local Chevrolet dealership or any of the 6,000 Chevrolet dealerships located across the country. This is the Sandpiper, a distinctive new model of Chevette. It has its own unique identity and exterior paint treatment. Inside, the Sandpiper theme is gold with light yellow gold seat fabric, dark gold cut pile carpeting, and a special gold-colored instrument panel. Ask your sales representative about Sandpiper and the many additional comfort and convenience items also available for Chevette, like this protective body side molding, front and rear bumper guards, and resilient bumper impact strips. AM and AM/FM radios are available for all Chevette models, and factory-installed air conditioning is also available to help increase your driving pleasure. Swing-out rear quarter windows, an electric rear window defogger, and this sporty color key console with a handy stowage tray are also available for all Chevette models. And an intermittent windshield wiper system is also available. It lets you adjust the wiper speed, and it's ideal when continual wiper operation is not required. Chevette from Chevrolet, designed to be durable, reliable, and tough, economical to own and operate, fun to drive, and simple to maintain. Chevette is a new kind of American car from Chevrolet. Drive one today.